Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. First, I'd like to introduce myself. I am Yasmine Arshanda P.S, or usually called Yasmine from Wisma-Usada Surakarta University. Wisma-Usada University, or abbreviated UKH, is a private university in Indonesia located in Surakarta City, Central Java. This university is managed by the Wisma-Usada Foundation. I am here to present about anemia. Iron deficiency anemia. To begin with, I will be speaking about the meaning of anemia, then the causes of iron anemia, after that the physical symptom of iron anemia, and finally iron deficiency anemia prevention. Okay, friends, here, does anyone know about anemia? So, let's begin. Anemia is a condition where the level of hemoglobin in the body are reduced. Hemoglobin is a metalloprotein, a protein which contains iron in the red blood cell and in charge to carry oxygen from the lungs throughout of the body. Iron deficiency anemia or IDA in the most common nutrient deficiency problem in children around the world, especially in developing countries including Indonesia. This is caused by a lack of iron in the patient's body. Estimated 30% of population world suffer from iron deficiency anemia. Most of this among in the developing countries develop epidemiologically in the highest prevalence was found in late infancy and early childhood, partly because of iron deficiency during pregnancy and accelerated growth in the childhood accompanied by low intake of iron from food or because of the use of formula milk with low iron content. In addition, IDA is also commonly found in adolescents due to accelerated growth, inadequate iron intake, and is exacerbated by blood loss due to menstruation in adolescent girls. The most, the most important the, the most important function of iron is in the development of the nervous system, which is needed in the process of myelination, neurotransmitter, dendritogenesis, and nerve metabolism. Iron deficiency greatly affects cognitive function, behavior, and growth of a baby. Iron is also a source of energy for muscle so that it affects physical endurance and ability to work, especially in adolescents. Of iron deficiency occurs during pregnancy, it will increase the perinatal risk and infant mortality. Iron deficiency anemia occurs when iron deficiency is severe enough to cause impaired erythropoiesis and cause anemia. This situation will cause a weakness so that it becomes an obstacle to activities and also interferes with the growth and development of children. Secondly, causes of Secondly, causes of iron anemia. Number one, loose iron as a result of chronic bleeding comes from gastrointestinal due to peptic use of salicylate or NSAID, stomach cancer, colon cancer, diverticulosis, hemorrhoids, and helminth infections, female genital tract, menorrhagia or metrorrhagia, urinary tract, hematuria, respiratory tract, hemoptysis. Number two, nutritional factors due to lack of total iron in the diet or quality iron bioavailability, poor iron fiber-rich food, low in vitamin C and low in meat. Number three, increased iron requirements as in prematurity of children in term growth and pregnancy. Number five, impaired iron absorption, vasectomy, tropical stool, or colitis. In adults, iron deficiency anemia found in the clinic is almost synonymous with chronic bleeding. Nutritional factors are increased iron requirements rarely the primary cause. The most common cause of bleeding in men is gastrointestinal bleeding. In tropical countries, most often due to helminth infections, while in women in the productive period, most often because menorrhagia, decreased absorption of iron. This occurs in many clinical situations after partial or total gastrectomy. The assimilation of iron from food is impaired mainly due to increased motility and proximal small bowel bypass, which measure site of iron absorption. Patients with chronic diarrhea or intestinal malabsorption. The small intestine can also suffer from iron deficiency, especially if the duodenum and jejunum proximal is involved. Sometimes iron deficiency anemia is the precursor from non-tropical colitis or cerebral. You who are at risk for iron deficiency anemia. Okay, number one, menstruating woman. Number two, breastfeeding or pregnant woman due to increased iron requirements. Number three, infants, children, and adolescents are area of rapid growth. Number four, people who eat rich foods containing iron early can meet and age 4 years. Number five, suffer from gastric disease. Number six, long-term use of aspirin. Number seven, colon cancer. Number eight, vegetarian because they do not eat meat but can be replaced with broccoli and spinach. Next, physical symptoms of iron deficiency anemia. Typical symptoms are found in the iron deficiency but not found in anemia. Other types are koilonychia is a spoon nails. Nails become brittle, vertical strips, and become concave so that it looks like a spoon. Atrophy of the papillae of the tongue. The surface of the tongue becomes smooth and shiny due to the papillae of the tongue disappear. Number three, angular stomatitis or cellulosis. which is inflammation of the corners of the mouth so that it appears as a pale weedy spot. Number 5, finally, last, dysphagia is a painful swallowing due to damage to the hypopharyngeal epithelium. Finally, iron deficiency anemia prevention. Number 1, dietary modification. Number 2, food fortification. Number 3, iron supplementation. Number 5, short-term approach is supplementation with iron levels. Number 5, long-term approach for food fortification with iron either for the whole population or plant fortification or for specific target groups like infants with prepuce. No cooperation from uses unlike taking iron supplements. Okay, I hope that is clear. If you do have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, if there are not questions, yeah, I will close my presentation. If in the future there are questions about today's topic, you can ask via my WhatsApp 089 111 222 333. Okay, thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.